The world's third most popular tourist destination is Spain, and one of their main attractions is the city of Barcelona, who welcome over 29 million visitors a year. So today I'm at Birmingham Airport about to catch a flight with a new airline for me, Vueling, on their Airbus A320. Why not join me and see what they're all about? Welcome to Edgington Airborne. So about halfway through the flight, just over France at the moment. Not much to see out the window today, unfortunately. There's quite a bit of cloud cover. So let's have a look at the seat and see what the comfort's like on Vueling. So here we have the A320 Recaro design seat on Vueling. Looking first of all at the literature pocket, which contains your normal safety instruction card, in-flight menu, which is very impressive today, as well as some in-flight magazines for reading. One thing to bear in mind about the literature pocket is there's some gaps, as you'll see now on the video, where if you were to put a mobile telephone, for example, it could fall out, so bear that in mind. The tray table itself is of a decent size, and it is also adjustable, so you can extend it if you're a slimmer or larger build and get yourself a nice comfortable working surface or somewhere to pop your drinks and your snacks. Looking a little bit further down the seat now, you'll see that I had to sit in quite an awkward position today. I found the legroom to be very tight. I wasn't overly impressed with the seat pitch on board. This is a low fares carrier, but I've flown many low fares airlines and they've certainly had better legroom, so bear that in mind again if you're booking. Maybe spring for an extra legroom seat. So here we are, welcome to Barcelona. Had a really nice flight with Vueling today. We arrived a few minutes late, but that's just one of those things you can experience. So getting to the good and the bad, starting off with the pros, and the first pro has to be the Vueling app. I found it very, very easy to use and very informative. In fact, on today's flight with a short delay, when you logged into the app, it gave you a revised flight time, which was really, really useful. So good work there. Secondly, the cabin crew, very professional and most of all very friendly today. So I really enjoyed the flight because they make the difference, the cabin crew. And on today's flight, they're very, very eager to please their customers. So really thumbs up to those. Then we get to the negatives. Now the first one is possibly in part because of the short turnaround to make up the time from the delay, and that's the fact the aircraft was a little bit dirty in places today. There's a little bit of food left around the floor area of my seat, and the cabin itself just seems a little bit tired. Secondly, the seat. It was very uncomfortable for me. As you may have seen from the video, I had to sort of adjust the way I was sitting to get comfortable, and I never really did find a position that was overly comfortable for myself. But of course I could spring for an extra legroom seat if I wanted to, so that's something to bear in mind for the future. But overall I had a really great experience today on Vueling, and I would recommend to yourselves in the future for any flights you have around Europe. They have a really good route network. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed the experience with me today. As always, please do subscribe, like and share with your friends. It makes all the difference to me. And by all means, leave me some feedback in the comments as well. I do read all the messages that I receive and I try and respond as well. Most of all though, take care.